The arms of night. I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night. Should keep me company.
Should do you good.
The task continues. To the House of Hades.
You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
As expected. Tula, fish. Caught out. In the name of Hades. Predictable. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes.
Also with you, Em, though I'm not much for tips and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? His blessing on you, Em. Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand.
Set. Let's go then.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Warding circle there. I've blood to spare. Still intact. There. Some assistance, please. No escape. It's a Frogelli.
That was amusing to behold. I have one further inquiry concerning what transpired in your father's house. Kronos conceded in his war, you said. If you...
Almighty chaos. Kronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a river seeking to flow freely forth. Yet it can be obstructed and change course disastrously. Essentially, I'm having to retrace some of my steps to prevent that.
As one who dwells in possibility, I understand. Preventing infinite possibilities, however remote they may be, shall take some time. But Kronos must be well aware of that. I should... This I shall be curious to see.
What are you still doing here, sister?
Oh,
Back to work, are we?
there you are.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still...
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as... Here's what I have. There. Farewell for now.
Stay in the circle now. Keenest blades of all. Tula, go for it. And caught. I'm over. There. draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid. Wolf Howl.
Lim and Oros. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly.
Thank you, Headmistress. Though I...
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Crossed flames awaken. Arise again, sister. Total eclipse. Favorite. You've earned these spoils.
You have prevailed again.
The beam. Onward. There's that rancid scent. Some limestone. Cooked fish. Stay where you are.
offering their aid. Your path has led to Hephaestus.
Let's hear it, Whispers. Go, Tula. It's over. That's a gutter pop. You ought to have stayed below. We'll have to do this again. Good. Those spots again. Huh. Vitality. Olympus, I accept this message. The boon from Chaos just took hold. She came. Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you should.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you.
No no need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, it's showtime! That's all the time we have.
Show's over. There. To the fields. some glass rock. Illuminate my path. They know I'm here. Rest now, all of you.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight.
Stand back, or else. Want a bit of extra gold? Then I'll make them come around.
One of us will.
Check your aim. Simple. Got me again somehow. Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I.
Sure, just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Kronos, and they'll fill you in.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and... should go.
I think they caught a live one. We're settled. Great Hephaestus, your work has been...
Anytime I get an offering, it's because somebody wants something from me. You're already...
Olympus, I accept this message. My silver. Victory. This is an anguish. Echo, good, it's you. There's something I wanted to say. It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very...
Like I love myself. I love myself.
This shall help.
Help. Help. Help.
more corrupted. Flourish. It's over. I'm ready for you. Hear me, on my authority. Surging on.
Grow strong under the stars.
Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we?
traveling time.
In you go. Now then. Very well. Here goes. Almost there. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Hardly the first time violence broke out within Tartarus.
Four chambers to go. No escape. Easy catch for Tula.
Hades, look!
Our daughter.
Oh, Melinoe, you're back. We thought we might find you here.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed.
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be...
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family.
Grandfather shall do his part.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retreat.
Soot from the house? Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life.
Thank you, this is perfect.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well.
Please, take it.
Thank you both for this. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Somehow, the princess of the underworld.
Calm down since the fields, have you?
Not his exercise.
More steps to be retraced. construction underway. Here's the gold.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fall. Ah, yes.
Granddaughter.
Grandfather, moonlight guide us.
The House of Hades once again stands tall and stately, with the proper countenance engraved upon its heavy door. But the Princess of the Dead has a different entryway in mind.
Time for a quick dip.
All right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before. You leap into See you shortly.
Wow.
What have you done? You have seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content. No matter the outcome, it is you who ends up banished from this.
I have no need of anything of theirs.
That you cannot. What's this?
It's no use.
Strength in numbers, lest you forget. Now then.
freely forth. Imposter, how did you?
You're gone. See that one, Tula? Caught out. Come along, goldfish.
Once more has the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished the foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to Shadow now. One after another. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities. The renewal project's up to a fine start.
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's gotta do this stuff, and it's not like it.
The other shades have their own duties. The work needn't be onerous. It can be fulfilling. Helping others, having a sense of purpose.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out.
What an accomplishment. Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me.
You're very welcome. Though...
Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you...
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details, then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many
The
victories
fates
to
would
come.
have me do their bidding. Looks like Eris is back.
Again?
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Together now.
I'll just clean this up.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because...
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you, now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
Another victory. We can make things better.
Or we can just mess with things. Whoa there.
Freshly caught. More gemstones here. Lord Charon's gold rewards. Shouldn't be too long. Yes, that ought to work. The strongest dreams shall shatter if they must. So mote it be.
Did it again.
During a recent voyage, I found Cersei the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the...
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei just a bit, at least, as casual acquaintance.
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No, no need to tell her anything.
Noted.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of...
Whatever she says goes, Mother.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be.
Of course, Mother.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell. And may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Gaia's secrets. Grow strong. How fare you all tonight?
I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but...
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship. You know how it goes, Lord Hypnos. And you'd better comply, because I'll admit... Still dreaming of this place, of course. I must see deeper into your psyche once again, my lord. I suppose I can see why he may wish to remain here. At least he seems to be quite comfortable. All right, Lord Hypnos, one more time. You're still hiding something from me and from yourself. You must be awake somewhere in your consciousness. No, he's... Oh. There's nothing here. Blast it, Lord Hypnos. What is this going to take? Though, what is this? Some sort of note. It says... In childlike scrawl, it says... Have you tried saying wake up? Wait, what? Beyond. Lord Hypnos, wake up! Wake up!
Welcome to the House of Hades. Wait. Where am I? What is this? Who are you?
Lord Hypnos, you're here. These are the crossroads between realms. I'm Melinoi, the daughter of Lord Hades and Persephone the Queen.
Wait, what do you mean you're Master's daughter? You're huge. I mean, you grew up.
You've been in a deep slumber for quite some time, my lord. Ever since the Titan Kronos took my father's house, as I understand. We've been busy with that matter since.
Oh, oh no, Phil. Where'd all this nectar come from? Oh, I'll never be the featured house servant again, oh no!
Wait, Lord Hypnos, calm yourself, please. Everything's all right. Especially now that you're back with us. The house is well again. Or getting there.
No, you don't understand. I am so late for work. I am so late for work. I have to go. Thanks for the wake-up call. If you see Zagreus, tell him I'll be right there. I love you, so long!
What in blazes happened? That's it? That's really it? Pure potential. Power to change. It'll be worth the wait. I know my limit now, and this is it. There we are. So that's it. A new detail. The palm. Grave thirst activated.
Behold.
Next trial coming up. Here already.
The tool brought on by the goddess of seasons I know well.
That briny smell. Whispers. Got them, golly. still. Who's next? The messenger.
So far, I'm liking this new Gramsabov much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way.
You're in my way. It's not my time just yet.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Return to Shadow now.
Small variances in your actions led to this.
Oh, that sea serpent.
Our garden flourishes.
Something where Hypnos used to be.
Having vacated the crossroads in all haste, the until recently long dormant incarnate of sleep delivered certain articles in show of
I ended his dreams, and in a way, he ended mine. Hey, just checking up on you. Fair trade. Shall we liven things up?
I'll try not to muck everything.
May you cast a tool.
Set. What are the chances?
Hang back, just on a little break.
Hey. Always more to be done. Headmistress, guide me. Tula, catch. Come on out. That's a ribeye.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might.
light of the sun.
Good evening. Nyx is finally returned to us, and perhaps in time, you may come to know her, as do I. Although her influence never faded, I missed her wisdom and her presence very much, and have you to thank for our reunion. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Through Aphira as before.
To all the enemies of Hades near and far, may ravens strip you of your flesh and eyes. All your extremities sent to a pickle jar. I salute your great achievement. Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound.
I do. Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. But I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then...
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we...
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Aphira soon? So that more...
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for...
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse. Take one of these.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Further refined. Lost. Let's get the lay of the land. message for me.
I'm so worked up I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Getting warmer. They're trapped in here.
Against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution. Merely something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
Excellent. Some seeds. What else is here? You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Welcome to the fine city of Ephira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Oh, time to get to work. For you,
Let me show you the way. Rest easy now.
Leave the dead to rot. You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You...
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want...
No. They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on.
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Great Hestia has joined us here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where glows her hearth flame, you shall also find my light. And together we can... Oh,
Oh, shut it, Golden Boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
Manifest your desire.
With Seleni's grace. Pure water. Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently? Not even then. Got it. Here you are.
You must have had in excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land to tempt the...
Oh, I missed you.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended if you've not...
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherd...
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed...
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Sleep well, Cyclops. My claim. some coins. Next.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. Take me away. Blaskets. There. Nicely done.
Where have you been, Millie? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here.
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Careful, okay?
Thanks. Careful out there. Steady now. In we go. In the name of Hades. The force of fire. For me. Should get here soon enough. Shamblers. One left.
Aid from a relative of yours.
Illumination. Got you.
Your father's back where he belongs, your mother too. I'm really glad they're safe and sound together, Em. You've got to make up for lost time with them, and
Next vessel. End of the line. Salutations.
Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway?
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some...
Try another one, maybe. Good. That's quite enough.
Enjoy.
Lord Hermes. Go on, Tula. And caught. Hey, a pillar top. Just have to get from here to all the way up there. The Titan's remnant legion's still not giving up. And down we go. He's here. Assault forces. Lady Demeter. Eagle spotted me. A gift.
Something nearby.
Lady Hestia.
This is over. Cousin?
Lady Athena.
Your path has led to Apollo.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust that...
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have... You shall have it. Typhon awaits.
Tula. Victory. You did it, Tula.
Spear from Titan, so they're gonna rip me off limb from limb. Well, I can't die, man. I'll just put myself together and then have another drink. Look who's here! Now that's the spirit giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make...
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this... You're a most gracious host.
You're pretty cool.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? No, what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly...
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration,
You'll be leaving here, will you?
No way,
Cheers
baby.
for that.
Now, anybody need another round?
Ensnared. In the name of Hades. There, let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
Don't move. Well, Agent of Change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. I just
Time for a dazzling display.
know where I intend to strike, but shall that be enough?
Get back here.
Phoenix Flame.
The light of the sun.
See you later. Mine.
Out of the woods.
Hello, Grandfather.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of...
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility.
Very well, then.
Go on, then.
I'm back.
The storm of Typhon, which no longer plagues Olympus, once again engulfs the Princess of the Dead. For there are possibilities in which the father of all monsters...
Well, not for long. Gold coins. Come on, cat. Some assistance, please. It's over. Another lamprey. Monsters. Next floor. That broodling again.
Music to my ears.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right?
It fell back. The path across the sky.
By grace of night.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes. Better.
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through.
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him.
Careful out there. Olympus, I accept this message. I have the gold. Stronger. Show yourself! This is our time. Always use more.
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst monstrosity, and the mere...
We'll leave nothing to chance. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked. It's... Lord Dionysus.
Sworn to do our righteous duty, ruling the heavens and...
This is only the courtyard. Grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinwe to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided...
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you had been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinwe, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require. Take care.
Be well.
Granddaughter.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us, but...
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinwe. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll...
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come...
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
We steel ourselves.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for...
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of...
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep...
All right. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boon. Return to Shadow, now. That's more like it. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
You were out a while.
Let's see what we can do.
You got...
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface? Slayer of the Nemean lion?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on.
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
All yours. So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was...
Aw, thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many...
Or just you, perhaps. So... The night is ours, Shades. What do you think, Dora?
They don't pay me to think.
Salutations, music maker.
You finally returned.
It's finished. Good evening, broker. This is for return.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach...
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I did...
That you do not. Well, as long as you're mount...
They did, but... I'm glad I'm back. Grandmother's recipe. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority. So mote it be.
Excellent stuff. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long...
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience, then. Fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Ooh. Into the earth you go. May dust of ancient bone infuse the song.
Intent was true.
Nemesis on break, I guess. Here, Golly. Always does the trick. You're going to like this. Here, Tula. Familiars just love these. Here, Rocky. Come, Phrynos. Here, Phrynos. Nourishing. Must be an incantation that can help. Become what I see.